Okay, we're back again. I am trying to figure out how to. I'm trying to figure out like how the fuck I can level. I guess I just have to go back to Traverse Town.
Yeah.
And kill things there. Which is kind of annoying, but
it's a true RPG, complete with grinding.
I know, but this is the final mix remaster version. I thought they made it less bullshit. Like if they only had like things you could kill out here. Like I do get XP from the things in the Colosseum, but since I can't shop, it's like, well, it's kind of useless.
Back forth.
You don't exactly get much money either, so like you can't just like buy some equipment to get better either. I should probably reload my save file or whatever. So I think the reason that we might be disconnecting it might be my laptop's cables, because I noticed this time it died when I bumped into one of the cables. So I've moved the laptop a bit further away now. Hopefully it won't happen again.
This is going to be fun to edit together into a video, isn't it?
Why would I edit it to... Oh yeah, I guess I have to splice together the streams.
Yeah, it'll just have a black... Just 2 seconds of black screen. Oops, video stream cut out.
I mean, I don't really need to do that because I can probably skip 2 of the streams because it's literally just been me trying the same Hercules thing.
Yeah, you could, I guess.
I haven't decided if I'm gonna put this on YouTube or not because it's not really like the same type of material as I normally do, since it's a more long form stream. It doesn't really fit, you know, YouTube's video format that well.
Yeah, you tried to play through all the Final Fantasy, right?
That is a completely different thing. I did that as a regular Let's Plays.
Meh.
It wasn't like a 4-hour stream I had to cut down. It was me playing.
The difference between a Let's Play and a 4-hour stream is that one of them is broken up into 15-minute videos and the other one isn't.
Yeah, and I can also do them one at a time, take a break and edit it, and etc. etc.
Yeah.
I can also cut things down when they're, you know, taking up too much time or not being helpful or whatever. Which I did a lot. I also did actually use save states, and after a while in the Final Fantasy video, because like it got unbearable. I can't even buy a protect chain. Wonderful. Can I sell stuff maybe? What do I use the pretty stone for? I guess I should read the flavor text. It's been too long since I played this. It has little value. Useful for item synthesis.
Oh, it's like sunstones in Final Fantasy 12.
So the pretty stone I can sell off. Okay. Alright, let's level some.
Time to level.
I forget, do you get any rewards for the Dalmatians you bring in? Like, can I go get stuff from there?
What did you ask me, sir?
Yes, if I go to the Dalmatians' house, now that I have Dalmatians there, will I get rewarded?
I think so.
Okay, I'll do that as well then.
I think you get them as you go, since there's 99 of them.
Yeah. Oh, there's like 30 of them, but
What?
you get 3 at a time.
Yeah, but still, there's 99 of them. No pups forgotten, because all doge are good doge.
Well, if maybe I should just gone to the third world. It's harder in difficulty, but it's a regular world instead of a Colosseum, so I can just, like, you know, do grinding there. The third was most likely the world I thought was the first world. Because I remember that world being very early.
Is it a requirement to do all the worlds?
Yes, well, no. Actually, not all of them. You technically don't have to finish Winnie the Pooh, I think. And most of the worlds have like additional quests that you don't have to finish either. But the main story you have to go through in each of the main worlds, which is basically finish the movie storyline, or in the case of Hercules, finish the Colosseum. Oh yeah, wait, I think I remember what to do here now. It's like this, right? It made a noise, but I'm not sure what it actually did. I have no idea what I did, if it helped at all. I mean, I can't target anymore, so it must have fixed something, but I don't remember what it was.
What did you do?
I used electricity on the wires.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but I don't know what it does.
I don't remember either.
Did it open this door, maybe? Nope. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to just burn this with fire, maybe? Yeah,
Makes sense.
it was that simple. Oh, hey, look! It's this place! Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I remember this now.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, considering what I was
The
talking about a little
mystics.
while ago.
That we gave up. Also, I like the owl. The broken owl.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, how do we even...
There's a trinity.
Yeah, we don't have the yellow trinity yet, though.
Nope.
There.
We are in a place.
Who do you think lives here?
Something about this must be good. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember? Kyrie?
Oh.
How do you know she's a witch? She looks like one. I wonder how many actually saw his movie.
Svartstenen? Yeah.
Because it wasn't that common. But he's a really common character.
Merlin, yeah.
Everyone knows who Merlin is, but not that many know Sword in the Stone. Although the packing everything down song is really good. We use it for conventions. Sorry. Did it?
I don't think so.
Go. Hyfsa fason, hyfsa fason. Yes, den har förstått sagt. Sockerkoppar. I like Merlin's house.
Yeah.
Practice magic. Never mind.
Fire! Here! See ya! See ya! Deep freeze! Thunder!
Stream cut out again.
Oh my fucking god, really?
Aw.
What did you say?
Maybe it's because that thing is dangling.
It's still running for me.
Darling,
Maybe it does still work.
it's connected to that one. And
Yeah,
that one's dangling
I
off
know.
the side.
That's not a problem, it's a connection issue.
Okay, I just think maybe it.
Ah, no, it's working.
Unplugged.
Just false alarm.
Okay.
Have you actually get anything from this?
Not now. At least.
Merlin is a wizard. I didn't know Merlin even appeared in a Disney film. So that tells
Sword in
you.
the Stone.
Ah, it's because I haven't seen Sword in the Stone. Merlin is a famous wizard. I don't know why they're famous or anything more about them.
They're from King Arthur, that's why.
Merlin is awesome.
Or rather, it's from the Once and Future King, which is what King Arthur is from. I thought Winnie the Pooh was here too.
They are. He is.
Where?
Just not yet.
Aww.
I don't think so about this, but he's in one of the book. He's in a book.
Yeah.
At a table. I think the godmother brings them here, but I'm not sure.
I wish that Merlin let us buy stuff.
He could let us buy future stuff because yeah.
She doesn't say anything worthwhile. So I guess I can't really do anything here yet.
Winnie the Pooh should be on the table, but they aren't.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I can't do anything with the table.
No, it's a bigger book.
Yeah, so I don't know where it is because it's not here.
It's probably not that big yet.
Yeah, it's probably later. Not that we could do anything in the Winnie the Pooh world right now anyway, but still. So one of the problems is that Donald can only shoot 3 spells before needing to recharge MP, which is not a lot, and I'm not sure when he starts being better at magic. He's supposed to be the mage, like, he's absolutely terrible at it.
Maybe that's what happens when you give up magic. You get a fuck all Donald.
No, I don't think it affects Donald.
Regardless
Sure,
of how bad
hope not,
Donald
at
is,
least.
though, he can't be worse than Trump.
Let's see. I still wonder what me shooting electricity on that thing did. Doesn't open this door, right? No. No, we gave up magic. Defense is important. Hey, Yuffie.
Said the black mage.
No, like, yeah, but I said that when I played as a kid, I gave up defense because defense is for losers. But no, we gave up magic. 'Cause magic is already kind of pointless in this game.
We have friendship, and friendship is magic.
We gave up magic? Wait,
Yeah.
do we not have magic available?
No,
have
I've used magic several times. It's
But they'd ask you to choose between 3 things, and you
To start
choose
the
one
game.
and give up one.
What's the actual consequence of those choices?
your stats.
Okay, right. Okay, I guess.
Well, let's start by giving Donald a better weapon. Goofy as well.
This is very RPG shop-y. Like, just when you're talking to them, they just stare at the camera and very rapidly blink.
Yeah.
Not rapidly, like, they blink fairly often, and when they blink, it's very brief.
I'm now down to 0 money.
All our money. Go
Still
to
haven't figured out what the electricity thing did. Oh no! Wait, I know. I know exactly what it did. It got the gizmo room. This is not the gizmo room.
Nope. This is the vacant room.
Where's the gizmo room then? I thought it was this. I thought it was in this area.
I don't remember.
Guess must have been in the 2nd district then.
My favorite character is best. Do a personalized promotion video for yourself. What you can do whatever you want. He decides to showcase his housekeeping skills. He's such a good boy. He's a domestic god. I want a domestic god to clean and things.
She's playing Uta Preview in case people don't know.
Yes. It probably wasn't audible before.
Where the fuck is the gizmo place then? I seriously cannot remember what it was. It's the hotel. This is what's this? It's nothing. Dogs.
Dogs.
Each have its own place.
I like 101 Dalmatian. I think my favourite part of 101 Dalmatians is the scene where he's just sitting in a quiet room with the clock ticking. You know, sad about the dead puppy, and then rubs it for a while. Then it turns out the puppy is alive.
The coolest thing about 101 Dalmatians is that it's entirely, like, the camera, so to say, is entirely from the perspective of a dog. Like, it's always like it's always on the level of like humans' feet and like whenever the dogs are around. I think that's really neat. Yes, it's the same for Lady Lufsen, Lady the Tramp.
Yeah.
I think it's even more apparent in Lady the Tramp actually.
Yeah, it is.
Like they very much try to keep the the movie is on the level of the dogs, basically.
But
It's
the
really
best
cool.
one is 102 Dalmatians. Where we get to cover Cruella and Kate.
That's
That's the live action
right?
sequel, yeah. Because the cartoon sequel was
Smart so skicklig.
like Spot's Great Adventure or something.
Yeah. Where he finds his idol.
Yeah, it's like this like dog, this like movie dog that he likes
Yeah.
and something.
Canine Crunch.
I remember not liking it, but I remember like why.
I remember liking the beginning of it, but it's not very good. I mean, it is what it is.
God, this camera. It is not a good camera. See, what do I have left to do? I pressed both buttons. I'm not sure what they did. Oh, here's another thing I haven't jumped up on. There's the third button. If people want to get ice cream, by the way, I got ice cream earlier.
Ice cream sounds nice.
I would have to go prepare it, or if someone else does, but yeah, I figure that could be nice. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I finished all the 3 buttons, but I don't know like what they did.
Did they start the wheel? Or did the wheel spin before that?
don't know.
Isn't there like another room to this?
Maybe. This was. What was this?
No, this is the alley.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what was that? The clock is it's like at 6:54. Okay.
Really got postcards.
Is there a reason why it's 6:54?
Probably. I don't know though. Most likely a Disney reference. Oh.
It's always high noon somewhere. Ring the bells of Notre Dame.
Can I even make that jump?
Over to the other side.
Yeah.
If you take a run for it. Sometimes helps even in this game. There you go. There's a chest.
Yeah, which means I have to kill these first. I'm going to buy so much ether after this. So where are we now? Oh, hey, Goofy leveled up. Nice. Oh great, we're in combat. Can we please go out of combat? Thank you. Another postcard. Nice.
Postcard.
I think they said we needed 10 postcards, right? Yeah, it is. That's 3. What level
like
are we?
Final Fantasy XIV's
12.
Eorzea Incognita.
What?
Like you find the postcards in particular viewpoints, or is it just random?
No, like they're hidden in various objects, and then you post them on the post box and you get something for it. And something happens when you get 10, but I don't remember what. I don't know if I ever did get 10 of them. I also remember having to grind this much. It's possible I just did Colosseum later. Because it's annoying because you have to like survive several battles at once. And nothing gives health or anything. Unlike regular fights where everything gives health. Oh yeah, there was bells on the Gizmo Shop's roof, but it's the bell Gizmo bell. Wait, what? There seems to be a big bell above the Gizmo Shop. Yeah, I know, but I tried doing that and I couldn't get to it, so I guess I can't do that yet.
Found a really cute clip of Aoi Shota singing "Let It Go" in Japanese. He's adorable, and he has earrings. All the pro for the boy. Do you want me to go and prep ice cream or?
If you want to, otherwise I will just like give the game to you for a while or something. Okay, we should have enough money to do something decent now. We should go to, let's see, what do we need actually? Goofy doesn't have any protective stuff. Donald only has 1 protective thing. Much money do we have? 408. That's not great, sadly. We might just have to buy some regular items instead. I can also sell off the old weapons, I guess. Just won't need those. Oh, yes, sorry. Okay, I can't sell the old weapons, never mind. Okay, God, it's 200 for 1 ether? Oh, fuck.
Apparently people are complaining about Toblerone becoming halal certified. But they also say that it hasn't changed at all. I don't know.
Yeah, but anything being connected to Muslims is bad or something, because you see, their mere existence is an inherent threat to white civilization. Oh wait, I said the word white by accident. I meant to say European. Gee,
unless they have something we want, say sweets or pizza or whatever.
Oil.
Kebab. Oil.
Maybe I have to sell my shards. I think I can't do anything with them yet anyway. Yeah, I guess I can't afford this stuff otherwise.
Do the shards have some value?
I can use them for item synthesis, but like, I'm just going to sell these mithril shards. I'm going to buy 2 more protect chains. I can equip another one on Donald and one on Goofy. Let's see. 6 potions, 1 mega ether, 1 potion. Okay. I'm hoping this will be enough to actually get through the stuff we need. I'm just buying regular potions because like they give us the maximum amount of health we can get anyway right now, so there's no point in getting the other stuff. Nice. And so we're off from this thing again. I think you can actually like just let go of the controller and stay in a corner and you'll be fine. Like you will crash into some blocks at the end, but they won't kill you. So.
But if you're anyway gonna wait it out, why not kill some things and get some shiny jewels?
I think they did during one of the game's done quick events was during the gummy ship sequences for Kingdom Hearts. I forget it was 1 or 2. I think it was 2. They had the couch that helped commentary. They had the couch sing Disney songs, 1 per gummy ship trip. That was pretty fun. It's like when they went to the Milan world, they sang "I'll Make a Man Out of You" and stuff like that.
We have significantly less viewers than we did before. I guess as it gets later with less people around to watch.
Yeah, it's also like most people who came in probably came in through our tweets, which was at the start. So it happens.
It's also we're grinding and not talking very interestingly right now. So. So we're heading back to Hercules now?
Yes. And if I can't get through this now, I am going to just go to the next world and play that as it's meant to be played instead. It's technically harder in terms of like damage and stuff like that, but like it's a regular world, so it's not like, oh, you have to do all this in one go, which is complete fucking bullshit. I didn't remember it being this hard. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with Colosseum before.
Maybe we should have played on easy.
No. I mean, honestly, if I was playing for myself by myself, I would have been playing on proud. So. Hey, look! Donald has used up all his magic in the first fight.
Cause Donald. He's clever, you know.
Yeah, this means he can't do any healing magic for the rest of the entire fight, because I didn't bring any ethers, because it cost too much. So, fun. God, I can't wait to get cured. You don't get that until later, so.
Oh, Donald chose the same thing as I did in the Thaumaturge quest. What do you do when you don't have any magic left? Use your wizard wand as a club and kill them.
Yeah, I mean, I gave him a hammer, so.
I'm still disappointed that Final Fantasy XIV doesn't let you enter instant content, meant for battling as non-fighting classes, non-disciple of war magic. Because yes, I know it is absolutely ridiculous, but nonetheless, I want to go in as a party of alchemists and beat things to death with alembics. I want to go in as a party of level 50 alchemists on a really low level dungeon, beat everything to death with alembics. Because you could, if it weren't for the artificial restriction, there was nothing to stop you completing the entire
Can't you do
dungeon.
that if you remove the restriction?
No, because it requires you to be Disciple of War Magic to
Oh, okay.
enter. Which,
I have killed
I
stuff.
mean, it stops you
Visible
doing
things.
silly things. The thing is, but I want to do something silly, because if there's enough of a level difference, it doesn't matter that I'm not a pro battle class. It doesn't matter that I have no real attack. Auto attack is just good enough.
Yeah. I would really enjoy later on being able to enter as blue mages
Blue Mage is gonna be awesome.
and just throw fish at people or all the enemies and beat them with fish.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, you can't enter through roulette. You can only do it through matched content. But yeah. No, I really wish you couldn't waste your spells on non-targeted things. Oh well.
But a black mage can. Or a third.
Yeah, but they get MP back easily.
Yeah.
It's a modern game.
Big one! Oh, these are fun.
Yeah.
He's asleep, by the way. No, they woke him up. Donald is of so much help because he attacks when you already killed it.
Yeah, I really wish they would have. I mean, I know why they didn't do it, but I really wish they would have just like taken the Kingdom Hearts 2 combat system and put it on top of Kingdom Hearts 1. It's so much better.
They have enraged him, by the way.
What did they change in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, it's a completely different combat system. Like, it's still an action RPG, but like, it's just...
The basic idea is the same. You hit things and you
Yeah,
fire magic at them, but
like
that's
it
about
controls very differently, and you have way more fluidity to the combat, and
You
the
do
magic is
special
not
things.
as worthless and or limited for that matter.
And you can do special attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Depending on the enemy. Which is nice. You can bounce these.
Ah,
far as I know.
fuck. Oh good, Goofy's back.
That is at least good. They return after a little while.
Yeah. Hey, we did it.
Goofy killed
Now we need to kill Cloud.
Yay! Now we're killing the Final Fantasies? Oh no.
Final match, Cloud. Fun. Oh, you get a dodge roll later. It's an unlockable in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. I don't have any items. Wonderful.
The one is out of magic.
Who we fight? Oh, that is Cloud, right? Oh, they have a big fancy sword that looks like one of those default textures from Office 97 applied to a skewed trapezoid.
It's just a Buster sword with some bandages around it.
Nah, I'm gonna go with default textures from Office 97.
I genuinely do not know what to do here. Like, I don't even have any potions. So like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Goofy has magic.
Han. Oh, no, it'd be Honum, right? Yeah.
That's correct. Although a lot of people say the other hand. Which is wrong.
I'm just trying to like wait for the other ones to wake back up right
One
now.
of the things that really bothers me about Swedish is that Han, Hon, but so you'd think Honum would be the object form of Hon, but no, it's the object form of Han.
Hold on.
And Henne is not the object form of Hen, it's the object form of Hon.
But some use hennom. as Tim from him, which is
yeah,
really
which would
weird.
make sense, but
Good, Goofy's
Do
back
we-
up. And there's Donald as well. Then they can start attacking Cloud.
So right now the plan is to let those two kill him.
Yes.
Donald is just casually walking up to him.
Like this is my strat right now. It's just literally just
Hope those two kill him.
yeah. Because if
Also,
I get hit once, I'm dead.
Donald could could do fire there, but he can't heal you. Oh no.
I'm well aware that I'm a coward, by the way.
it's a valid strategy. Cowardice. I was going to say cowardice has never lost a war, but that's absolutely not true.
Early bird gets the worm, yeah, but the
Well, I mean, it's not a strategy where being a coward, it's not like it disadvantages you at all in this case.
Shit, they're down again, both of them.
Yep.
That's not good. Ah, he's a bit close too, so I don't know if he will do his like jumping attack, which is the one that's easy to dodge.
he's so beautifully slow.
Yeah, I don't think I have to win this fight either, but I get so much XP and it's gonna help me considering how fucked I've been this game so far. But yeah, I don't think you have to win this fight.
You've gotten so far though.
Donald's back!
Donald is casually walking and thereby almost dead.
Bump it on the head with a hammer, that's good, that's my Donald.
And then he dies. He literally makes one attack and then he's out. Sort of like Charmless in
Fun
Dragon
Donald
Quest VIII.
fact. In Japan, Ronald McDonald is called Donald McDonald.
Yep.
People say this is because the R sound is hard for Japanese people, but there are lots of things with R's and L's in them that end up in Japan anyway. My best guess is just, I know they thought it sounded better or something. Donald McDonald.
It would probably have been Ronald McDonald anyway, which is weird.
Well, Ronald. Well,
That sounds weird.
Leonardo sounds fine.
I think it's weird, for sure.
I could probably get like a hit in or two after that attack, but I'm so fucking paranoid that I'm going to die, so I try not to.
So yeah, you can't see your opponent's health.
Yeah, I forget if you can in the later games. So no!
Interesting to me, because this makes Kingdom Hearts interesting compared to like... Because like, Final Fantasy XII shows you the health bar
Yeah,
of your
that,
boss.
of the bosses, yeah, but only the bosses.
Yeah, but this is a boss,
Right.
right?
Yeah, sort of, I guess. But also, like,
I don't know.
Final Fantasy games didn't used to do that until 12, so...
Actually, don't you see the health bar of all your enemies?
In 12? I think it's only bosses. But you can Libra them to find out the regular health.
Oh, that's
look,
right.
look at Cloud! Oh, I stopped.
I kind of forget that you can't
Okay,
normally
I
see
can
the
turn
health
that off.
bar because,
No, we know that.
what's a fucking
Japanese
name?
game, that's why.
Is it
Yeah.
Asha has a thing on her that, by default, that lets you see it? And so I kind of forget
Maybe.
about it. It's also the one that
Probably.
shows, like, traps and stuff, right?
Maybe? I don't remember. But,
This
but
would have been way chiller if we actually knew how much life he has left.
if anything, it's the, like... Don't you just... No! I died.
Oh,
Oh, well.
you did. Donald and Goofy.
So much for getting XP.
Oh.
Que sera, sera.
Anyways, yeah. The fact we couldn't beat 6 fights in a row earlier and couldn't get to this part and lose was why we were stuck.
It could have ended all here, but he's nice.
Would have been cool to beat him, but hey. We're not going back to grinding for that.
It's just the...
Oh yeah, we'll learn a scan availability later, which lets us see enemy health.
Cool.
Now, Cerberus here is obviously a Final Fantasy 3 reference.
Wow. In this idle game, you can earn in-game bonuses for watching commercials for other idle games.
I didn't realise Kingdom Hearts was this seriously RPG.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's basically a Final Fantasy game, so... So, a fun fact about...
It's Final Fantasy 12, except with the default battle system changed to not pause.
So, a fun fact about this game is that originally the story and such was going to be more like traditionally Disney, less serious. But Sakaguchi was like, it was like, no, you have to make the story worthy of a Final Fantasy game, and so Nomura decided to make it more serious and complicated, and that's how we got the Kingdom Hearts series today. And yeah, I've played Final Fantasy 3 Plumbo. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game.
And there's the second. Ho Phil can't count. Joe.
Be very careful to not interrupt.
I wonder if Cat will show the same considerations. Not really. Cat is all out of bucks again.
Oh right, I forgot. My pocket's full of
0 ducks in the pond.
used cups.
And you're just confused, Cat. Yes, you are.
Can you just go the other way around?
What, me?
Yeah, you.
That's what I did first.
Yeah, but
You
like
just did.
when you go off the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll do that next time.
Thank you.
You just figured out how you can do that. It's like Cat uses that way all the time.
I have plenty of this. I don't have ships.
Guess what? Donald's dead.
You mean Trump? No,
We have ships, you know, but okay.
they're over here. But those are quality chips.
I specifically didn't want us to have paper bags on the stream. I said that earlier, which is why I got like the bowls and stuff.
Yeah. It's a sick doggo! This game does not like doggos.
I hate this boss.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, no good. There's no good like vantage points for attacking it.
Nope. It moves all the time. Good thing Donald doesn't have to avoid attacks, because you do that.
And fuck. I don't have potions anymore.
Just scum through it like before.
I didn't work before, so.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
thing for us they've decided to eat Donald. Cut! Oh no.
No, fuck!
Frustrating, huh?
What happened?
I think she decided to mark territory for some reason.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know why she did that. She's done it once. And I thought that was because she was not really sure where the box was. But I don't know. I'll try to continue. Nothing seems to work right now though. What's wrong with you? You have your box. You even have privacy in your box now.
Grinding is bad and games should rely on it less.
Well, it's not even grinding so much as bad AI. Like, so much of it comes down to Donald Duck as being the worst healer ever made.
Oh, you can thankfully skip right to this fight.
Yeah.
Hell, if you could.
Did Donald already use all his ethers? He got mega ethers. Surely he can't have used them already.
Don't underestimate Donald.
I bet he used them all on fucking offensive spells too, which again are worthless, so... Either that or he used them on me, which is almost... Actually, no, that is worse. 'Cause my spells are even worse than his. We did it. Good.
No more big scary monster.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the game. Further,
What do you mean, junior heroes?
you rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
What does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
You never do. That's one of the problems with the movie. In fact, like, there's no character arc Hercules has in the entire movie.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that squirt actually...
Is there like a sharpness filter being applied by this TV?
Just between us,
Don't know.
I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
just to make you feel that much worse.
Yeah.
And here's Cloud, moping as usual.
Hey, are you alright? He's an anime boy. You're supposed to know.
Why did you go along with it anyway?
They're better.
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
He won't pass though. You literally get to fight him again if you want to. So
Oh, okay.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy. Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
and now we depart to the world that's newer than Hercules in terms of Disney releases. You know, it would be really odd if, like, they didn't, thankfully they didn't do this. What if, like, the future Kingdom Hearts games, like Kingdom Hearts 3 and etc., had used the live-action designs from the live-action remakes of Disney movies? Because, like, they've remade, they have Maleficent, they have Beauty and the Beast, they have Cinderella, they have Jungle Book, they have Pete's Dragon, like, they have a bunch of them now. Hell, if you include that TV series they have with all the reimagined fairy tales, they have even more. Speaking of, I wonder if, like, there's an Oz world or something in Kingdom Hearts 3, since Disney is trying to make the Wizard of Oz into a Disney brand thing. They're trying so desperately to.
The classic Disney Wizard of Oz film was a
MGM movie.
Yeah, right.
And that's the thing. It's a public domain story. And Disney really wants the rights to the MGM movie. But because of Disney's alterations of copyright law, MGM's movie remains copyrighted.
Yeah.
So instead they've made, like, multiple Oz movies now that are their own Oz movies, and none of them are as good as the MGM movie.
Yeah, 'cause the MGM one is the classic that everyone knows.
Yeah, and it's like, for example, MGM has a copyright on what shade of green the Wizard of the West can be. So Disney has, like, a slightly off-brand green Wizard of Witch of the West. The same goes for like the dress she has. Hey Donald, maybe King Mickey's down there.
You can't speak Donald, but you can sound like Donald.
I so hurt my throat doing that. I don't know what the point of this bickering scene is, like... So anyway, here's the world that is even newer than Hercules. Last few seconds for you to figure out what it is.
I don't remember.
I told you which one it was earlier.
Goofy?
Ah, that one.
She understood I was mad at her, and that's therefore been leaking.
Oh shit, I recognize them, but I don't remember what.
Now you should know what it is.
I should, but I don't. I can't. Brain won't think.
Oh. I actually thought this part was really scary in that movie, which is part of why I don't like that movie.
Leopard? No, panther? Ah, shit, I don't know my big cats anymore. But it doesn't matter because they're all dying out.
No. Are you dying out, cat?
Well, since it's obviously not Jungle Book, because that's from the 60s, what other jungle-based movie? Oh, it's too late now. It's Tarzan.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot.
Disney's Tarzan. Now that's a forgettable movie.
Clearly it's Savannah,
Yeah.
which is a completely different kind of environment, but that doesn't matter.
Thank you.
What is this place?
It's like she's almost accepting it because she knows
Okay.
I'm mad at her.
Where did the
Yes,
others
I'm
go?
mad at you. Now you're mad at me.
Look, I got
Here you go.
separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Perhaps you're complaining.
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is gone. You know what?
Wait, the two friends were Donald and Goofy?
Yeah.
He's not looking for
friends,
parodies or anything
Riku
anymore.
and Kyrie.
I guess.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
Kyrie. Friends.
Right.
Should she get sheep food?
Friends.
I don't know, give her whatever.
Really?
Food is cheap food.
Friends.
But you haven't been asking for food, so I don't know that you want
I'm
food.
not sure I
You still
understand,
have
but
food.
show me. Take you to Riku and Kyrie.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go go.
I'm obviously a little confused about the movies they picked for this. I had to imagine that one of the reasons Deep Jungle is one of these areas is literally because it was a recent movie, so Disney wanted to promote it. Because, like, Tarzan is no one's favorite Disney movie, you know? Like, at best they like the Phil Collins songs.
Those are good. Those are really good, actually. There's also like a TV series, which is meh.
Yeah, and there was 2 sequels.
There's one where they're in London, or was that the TV series?
I don't know.
Oh shit, a weird human. Oh right, this is where you can fall down and stuff.
The annoying thing with this world is that it's a little tricky to navigate because like it's built on like several floors of jungle. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything here. Okay, nope. Let's go then.
Down through the leaves. Jungle. Yeah, right, they're sliding and stuff.
Yeah. I remember this being a bit tricky to control, but we'll see.
I don't remember if you can fall down though. I mean, like, what would happen? Aside from taking damage.
Falling down gets you to one area. I don't think it's the area we're supposed to go to right now, but I might
I
be wrong.
wonder if they chose Tarzan just so they could do this.
Maybe.
Possibly.
But yeah, they wanted a jungle level, and it was between this and Lion King. And according to Aska Loves Ray in our chat, it's because the Lion King had issues with the game engine, which is why it doesn't appear until Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, because you need to be a lion to play.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense.
I guess that this Tarzan suits itself more to small enclosed environments.
Yeah,
Tarzan.
and you can use a chameleon. As a
Hi
boss.
there. Oh, you speak English.
No, he doesn't. He speaks Japanese.
Obviously, you're not.
I wonder what she says in the Japanese
Are you
version.
here to study the gorillas?
Highly doubtful.
No, we're here to study ducks and dogs.
Goofy! Donald!
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
This is like towards the end of the video.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
What are we looking at even? I don't remember.
It's a gummy piece, right? Yeah.
Double block. Trademark of our king is that he randomly leaves gummy after him.
Yeah, sorry Tarzan, but I'm not gonna have you in the party.
You have him in a party.
What? I thought I... There.
Yeah.
Alright, the slides are missing. That's the first mission here.
The Kingdom Hearts 1 has a lot of fetch quests.
Yeah.
They're way less in... I feel like there are less of them in 2.
There is. I mean, 2 is just overall better in like every way.
'Cause they already
Although
figured it out.
the worlds are less detailed, they're more open instead. Which, you know, for better or worse.
Yep.
Like, I believe it's the Mulan world, which is like almost entirely just like empty space.
Yep.
And, like, they use the excuse of, well, it's on the battlefield. And it's like, okay, sure, but it's like still just kind of empty.
Alright, you actually fight animals here and not just heart.
Yeah.
There's a few places where you hunt other things.
They're uncivilized, so killing them is okay.
Well, we don't kill them; they run away.
Yeah, they run away. You can climb on that thing.
Oh yeah, right.
Climb on it.
It's been so long since Destiny Island that I forgot. And climbing is not easy either.
And the other ones just go like, Sora, let go. Let's let go as well.
Like, when they changed the camera controls from triggers to the right stick, they didn't like there's like no camera acceleration or anything. It's just as if you
Yeah, okay, that was useful.
yeah, it's just as if you no, okay, as if you held down the buttons, but except you're using the stick, and it's bad. Like, the camera is so awkward. It's one of those things where like it's there because it's authentic to the original, but like I kind of wish they would have just fixed it instead.
I don't think you're supposed to go up there. Maybe you are.
Maybe not. I don't know. I do not entirely. Wait, didn't I open this? Guess not.
And maybe you should. I don't know. Feels like you are supposed to burn that piece down.
Well, fire didn't do anything, so
Are you sure you fired close enough?
pretty sure. Try again. Nope.
Okay.
I think maybe I just shouldn't be continuing in this area. This game could really have use of like a mini map.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell where you are sometimes. But I think the camp has 2 exits.
Yeah. Quite sure it does.
No, wait, what's this? Oh.
And it has the British flag. The UK flag. There's one.
Slide 4. Oh, and there's another one. So they're just around here then, okay.
Yeah. There's one on the floor. Okay. There's one on top of the tent.
Oh, more donations. Cool. Okay. One on top of the tent. Oh wait, what was that? Find it to research notes. Okay.
There's one.
Yeah.
And there's the another one.
I wonder if that's all of them.
Maybe.
But have you?
Maybe one more. Okay.
It's also beautiful, like, there may be one more. And like, I think I saw 6 of them. Something like that. Maybe it's behind the tent?
Maybe.
Or under those cute flowy thingies. There's the, I think I saw it.
Oh,
Turn
it
to
is?
your right. Turn to your right. Right.
Right.
Right. There it is.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
There you go. Oh, courting. That was the missing piece.
Well, Tarzan? Where are my friends? Riku and Kairi?
Why would those slides help you find Riku and Kairi?
Castle with a gorilla fighting!
Hey, I thought...
And a guy proposes to her.
There's one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Gorillas.
Do characters' jaws move in Disney's movies when they speak?
Depends on the movie and the art director.
Because
Are you sure?
you can just keep noticing they're using sprite-based mouth animation.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort.
It depends on the Disney character too. Like Hades did move, but
That grin. So cartoony.
yeah, it's Jane, Vanquish. But they use sprite-based mouth because like it was the easiest way to do facial animation in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 does not do that, I believe.
Recipe for ether. Ingredients, potion.
So there should be like one more research note around here somewhere.
I think it's in the teapot.
Isn't that Mrs. Potts?
It looks like it. That is an Easter egg from the movie, actually. That
Okay.
The tea set they bring with them is actually it's basically the same one as in Beauty and the Beast, which boasts theories about how they're related and whatnot. Similar as how Tarzan and Elsa and Anna would be related for some reason. Shook in the pot. Made it.
I did.
I think you need to target the stove and not the.
See ya. Fire! Fire!
I don't get it.
See if you can target the stove.
That's a stove, isn't it?
I think so.
Isn't there multiple target points?
Well, yeah, but I've used both of them.
No, I mean on the stove.
Oh,
The
it's
top
just,
part and the
yeah,
bottom
but I've
part.
used both. I don't have an MP left, so. Oh well, it's not important. That's a side quest anyway. Let's get health back. Oh yeah, we have a new keyblade too. Should equip that. So we clear. Oh, we don't? Huh? I thought we did. I thought we got one for clearing.
It is.
Yeah, I guess not.
No, I think you get that later.
Huh. Well, yeah, I guess we technically didn't clear it yet.
Did you check the gramophone?
Yeah, I think that's everything here. We need to get to the gorillas.
Uh,
Which I believe we do by going this way. Oh no.
yeah. You can climb up on that vine, I think. Behind you.
Shit, where to now?
Nope.
Gorillas.
Kerchak, please listen to me.
Because Kerchak understands English.
I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust.
But I think this is translated gorilla.
I want to help them because
They need us.
She's also like dead. Why are all the females in this series either sort of pointless or dead? Or dead inside?
This is like in Honda when it goes audio Japanese.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except there's no initial gorilla speak.
Hmm.
I had some great silly idea like yesterday or the day before, and now it's really bothering me because I can't remember what it was.
What would make it bloom?
I don't remember, honestly.
Probably a potion or something. Or a cure. Hitting it won't make it bloom. You don't need to
No, I
sacrifice.
can't even give it to... See if it's because of magic. Well, what magic would I cast on it? Like what? Blizzard?
Fire!
What, it worked?
What saw it?
Why did casting Blizzard...
Did it work? Okay. Wow.
Fair enough. Well, let's do that then.
I don't remember.
Is it possible any attack forms?
No, they said use magic, so... I'm guessing the idea is that it's water and therefore it works, but... It's not really how ice works, but fair enough. That's all of them, right? I guess not. Which one did I miss? Alright, take care, Asuka. Where's the one I missed? There it is. There. What? So that's not enough? Is there even more ones? Okay, now I'm just confused. I'm obviously supposed to make all the flowers bloom so something happens, but like... I don't know which flower I've missed. No! Fuck.
Maybe you'll see all the flowers this time.
Now all the flowers have gone back. I don't have any MP left. Fuck that then. Pretty sure it's a side quest anyway. Oh wait, no, fuck. I was supposed to go back to the wooden house. Can I... What happens if I jump off? I can't jump off.
You might be able to break the branches, I don't know. There you go.
I also haven't been over here, so I might as well check this place out, I guess. God, this reminds me of when you need to do the jumping puzzles in the whale.
Oh, right.
Oh, that part is annoying. Less jumping puzzles would have made this game better.
You can wait until it comes back up. Swim over to nose and see what happens.
Always bugs me when games won't let you just like grab onto very obvious ledges. Like that.
Yeah. A paraglider would be nice.
Hmm?
Yep. Message if you...
Now already respond to
Okay,
us.
fair enough, I didn't see it. Do we have... How long do we have plans to play?
I don't know.
So,
Come on, I know I can jump up here. I already done it. There we go. Okay, now I need to find the way to climb up from here. No. Is that not it? Is it here then? Oh, there's a treehouse. It was much easier than I thought.
Wait, Kerchak, please. You don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
Alright, we have more AP now. Nice. Is that it? I'm supposed to go back now? This game really could have been more clearer with its quest lines. Again, something Kingdom Hearts 2 is.
That's why it's a sequel.
Yeah, but like when you make a remaster, especially when you make a remaster that like fixes a bunch of actual problems the game has, which this does. I think they would have like added in the fixes from like the sequel as well. Maybe you can read the journal to learn where you go. Actually, like I might be wrong. That might actually be a pretty decent way to do it. But yeah. I want to say there's a way to go on the left path there, but I might be wrong.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now.
And Goofy's like, I don't know what's going on.
And now his mouth is fully 3D animated, by the way.
He is very, very much more animated than the other one.
These imbeciles. Last of gorillas. I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
Please do.
I like the map that just has Africa on it.
Oh, I know where I am now.
Don't you love how Japanese depictions of Africa are just as racist as the Western ones?
Monkey.
Well, to be fair, in this case, it's a Japanese game showing the American depiction of one.
Yeah, but like, pretty para.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's like Japan made itself be like one of the Western imperial powers and it inherited their view of the world.
Yeah, it's easily the most problematic part of Puripara. Or at least it keeps it only to within the Sapana Puripara. The regular town outside is just a regular town, so it's that, I suppose.
And it doesn't just change.
What, like the fact that there's talking animals, or
What? The animals aren't talking. What are you talking about? They talk. Well, they talk with Fuari, but
so not talking. What do you mean they're confining to Sapana?
no, they're confined to the Sapana Puripara. Like when they go out of the Puripara and go to the regular city, that's like just regular people living regular town life.
Right.
It's like no, like the whole like, you know, animals everywhere in charge and etc. is just within the Puripara.
Right, yeah, yeah.
And it's explained as being because the Pudipara like fell apart. So
Yeah.
they do try and give it a reason for being like that. It's not a very good one, but it's like at least they didn't depict regular African society as something like that.
Yeah.
Which is a step above a lot of things.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, here are the monkey-themed Heartless, by the way. They're this world's unique Heartless.
They
Was it
changed
for
the color on these two.
Yeah, they changed color on all the armored Heartless.
Did they change color on the lady monkey?
Don't remember.
Because there's a trickster lady monkey that there she
Oh, there it
is.
is.
That takes money and stuff. Or releases money, I don't know. Gives a lot of money at least. The girl is on the money.
Yeah, I know, and I can't seem to target her. There we go. There we go.
Ooh, I got a microphone. Not that I didn't know what they do, but still.
Yeah, now I can see the health of enemies in the upper left corner when I fight them. Which is nice. Where'd it go? There it is. Am I doing something wrong? Forget how you defeat those, I guess. Where am I? I've been running around here too long. There we go. I think we're supposed to go save various gorillas right now. I'm not sure. I remember having this much trouble last time I played this. So we played Kingdom Hearts for the release of Final Fantasy 15, which was 2 years ago. And I got past this just fine, without nearly as much confusion as I've had tonight. Oh, come on. What the fuck? I think in this area there's like other ways to go on the vines than the one I have done.
Yeah.
Because you can also go like... No, I can just jump over here. It's that easy.
I'd also like how Goofy just like, oh no, I give up. I'm not even gonna try that.
Can't blame him.
Goofy is my spirit animal now. Yay, I got a cogwheel. I'm actually out of LP on Utapu.
Oh.
As weird as it seems. also have over 500 prisons now. Which means with a little bit of work and elbow grease, I can get 2 scouts in time for Christmas. And if I'm a little bit saving with my money, I might have enough to do a few scouts for Masato's birthday. Which is good. Onmar is worried. I think he believes we're up too late.
Okay, now I generally do not know where the other gorillas we can save might be.
Okay. Have you tried underneath here? Like by following the tree trunk down below?
Oh, I just went up it, so...
Not on this side, the other one. First of all, you can run on the...
Net, yeah.
Net. There might be some over there.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, because I remember there was like a trees as well below this that you could walk on.
Yeah, that's where I came from. It's... Let's see, how do I get there now? Here. I guess it's possible that something in this room, maybe? No, this seems to be a safe spot.
Not for gorillas.
Yeah, and this is where you can heal up. And that goes back down.
There's one pig left. If you want one. Are you sure you have one left?
I don't know, like, the game doesn't tell me, so...
No, I know.
I also don't know if I'm supposed to like just go back to the house after getting... Because I saved 3 gorillas. But I generally do not know how many I'm supposed to save. No, these seem to just come in an infinite amount now. Treehouse, cliff, bamboo thicket. Bamboo thicket? Climbing trees and camp. Well, then I think I should have done everyone except maybe bamboo thicket.
What did you do?
Fight the Heartless.
Okay.
Like I'm supposed to fight Heartless in some specific areas, and then I'm okay, just return to the tent.
Have you been in the Power Wild along this Bouncy Wild and Sniper Wild?
I don't know what that means.
Then fight them off in Bamboo Thicket, and then again at the cliff. And after that, get back to Hippo's Lagoon, and all the way up to the all the way up to the climbing tree.
Yeah,
then that are here.
Then I have gotten all of them.
Now go to the treehouse to fight. Go back to the tent.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go to the Bamboo Thicket. And yes, I googled this.
Yeah, it's also what the Vanquish said in the chat, but I wasn't sure if the Bamboo Thicket was like a separate area, or if it was. It's the place before the cliff. Which, okay, yeah, then I have fought them there. I wasn't sure.
I'm gonna check something online because this is really bothering me.
The thing you couldn't remember?
Yeah.
Oh no, those. You can give them things.
Oh, is that what you can do?
That or the other kind. One of the kinds are.
Because I don't get the XP for hitting them, so I can't remember what you do with them.
Some of them want different things. Oh, what are you doing?
Well, we didn't want a potion at least.
No, I don't know. There's different things what they want. Now it's angry. It disappears. I think you can kill it.
No, well I can, but just give it an XP.
I don't think it wants potions.
That was 2 potions
It
left.
might want either or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Go to the tent, and then you can go back to the grid.
What? Okay, so this didn't actually help.
Talk with her. Go to the bamboo thicket.
I don't know what a bamboo thicket is. Oh, I was supposed to leave the tent.
Yeah.
Gravity it wants apparently, says Vanquish in the chat.
Okay.
This is why it's good to have a chat, 'cause it means you don't have to constantly check the wiki.
No, exactly. I guess that's what I'm useful for, though. Oh, it's the pipe.
Oh
Those
shit!
eyes.
The cut from cut seemed to fight a bit too quickly there.
Saber is stronger this time around too, so be prepared. And apparently, if you hit him with a combo, he can hide in the bamboo. I've never seen that done though. I don't know. Are we the cat now?
Yep.
Poor kitty.
I think we finally killed it.
Look at those eyes. Wait, fine. We'll beat this cat. What should we do? Pull out its teeth. Oh, they're all in sync.
Couldn't find it all.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll eventually remember what I thought was such a good idea.
And so we run back to the tent again.
Okay.
Treehouse. Okay. I wonder if... I'm almost positive I can do this.
What? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to just go to the treehouse by going to the jungle tunnel from the gummy ship. So I don't have to swing in all the vines again.
Okay.
There's a speedrun strat for you.
Where are you
Or
going?
not.
Where are you going? From what I see, you're supposed to go to the tent.
But I already went to the tent.
You already went to the tent.
Wait, so what? I can't go here? Seriously? Oh, so I did that for nothing.
Now go back to the climbing trees. For what my thing says.
Yep. I'm just gonna waste even more time because it turns out what I did actually took longer.
Oh. Maybe it's getting a bit late. You seem tired.
I'm not tired.
Okay.
I'm a bit tired.
You actually hit Thorson.
We should probably leave before the last bus if I want to do that.
I thought you were staying the night.
Oh no, I assume the same, but
They're there.
the nice thing is it's a Saturday, so I do have the option. Thing is, I won't have the option with that probably later streams because it is Jul in Sweden, which means there are less bus services. Also, it will be weekdays and stuff. Yeah. At this point, I just always have a toothbrush in my bag because because I'll be staying at Goose's. But it's always a useful thing to have. I also always have my laptop in my bag and my phone charger for similar reasons.
The last bus, as I can see, goes in an hour.
Yeah, it goes. They go quite late at weekends.
That's nice.
Yeah. You bad fan.
I wonder how awkward it feels just recording these grunts and things.
That's actually something I was thinking about recently with because Andrea reminded me that anime voicing is recorded to timecode, and then I'm thinking like the actors are like watching the show as it's animated and just recording over it basically.
Oh, that's where we were looking before, I think.
And then I was thinking like with all the grunts and ahs and yas that they make. Are they doing those at the same time as they're doing the speech? Do the actors just get really good at making those sounds?
Do you want to know what you're supposed to do here?
Do I have to open the flowers now or what?
No, you're supposed to... The Heartless won't stop spawning.
Oh, right.
So you're supposed to get rid of the fruit.
Yeah, I remember that when I saw the big fruit. Oh, I don't want to fall down.
Yeah. Because you'll just get more and more Heartless.
Again, magic is useless. And I was going to say regarding the timecode thing, you think it's awkward that they have to do the grunts in fights and such live? Mm. Imagine hentai anime.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're used to that though.
Yeah, but still time coded.
It's not that hard to go. Kimochi. Yeah, I can't do it.
There's way more that goes into it than that.
I know.
I do wonder though. I genuinely wonder like how different Western recording is on that specific subject, because there were, especially in the 90s and early 2000s, a lot of English dubs of hentai. And they're all amazingly, hilariously bad. But
yeah, I wonder if the dubbing process is done quite differently. But like, the interesting thing is, like, they do the time code dubbing.
No.
Where should I go?
After that, go to the camp and save.
Consulting
oh, there's one. Look at the feller. Aww, cutie. What are you doing over there?
No idea.
Just like, oh, for a little bit. I want you to go to the camp and save. And then go to Bamboo Thicket and to the cliff. And the cliff, I actually remember that it's there and I know what's going on there.
Yeah.
I think you do too.
I do.
Do you know that you don't have to kill one of them? You only have to kill the main one?
Yeah.
You can ignore the other one. I don't think we did that when I played it. I think we killed both.
I generally do. This sliding section really becomes just obnoxious after you've done it so many times. Especially because like there's no point to it. Like you can't fail it apart from getting smacked in the head.
It looks cool. Like this is, if only it were faster. But this is like the perfect thing to market the game with.
Yeah, but it's like the opening to City Escape. It looks great once, but City Escape don't have you doing it, running, and rolling even.
Oh, right, yes.
Like City Escape don't have you do it more than once, unless you replay it. So it's like it works.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Monkeys and real monkeys.
Was he the villain in the original movie?
Yes.
Because I don't remember the plot of Tarzan.
He wants to kill them. Jane does not want to kill them. Jane falls in love with Tarzan. Tarzan learned British ways. Something akin to this happened. I don't know. I don't remember.
The general theme of this feels kind of similar to like Avatar. It's like this like three kinds of colonialist white dude. There's the white dude who becomes native, Tarzan / Jake Sully. There's the scientist who understands them, but is not powerful enough to say things themselves. And then there's the like evil colonialist dude, which is like the corporation in Avatar, or this Clayton dude.
Remove the scientist and you have Pocahontas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which I'm so glad that they have not done Pocahontas as a world. God, I do not want to have to deal with the concept of both the Native Americans and the colonialists were evil against each other in an RPG.
Instead, focus on the giant gecko.
Fucking Donald, why couldn't you heal me?
Because it's Donald.
No, see, Donald's already wasted both his spells on those two enemies. I set him to focus on defensive magic.
Does it count as bestiality if they're a cartoon duck who can talk?
What are you talking about?
No, I was making a very bad fucking Donald joke.
No. Well, in general, if the animal is anthropomorphized in a way that it has human level intelligence and lifestyle, I would say no.
Then you're a furry.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's not, because then like the whole concept of an animal can't consent, which is a very big part of why bestiality is bad, is removed. It's why Sonic is not bestiality. It's just any other anthropomorphized furry thing or spiky thing.
You can knock out the gecko.
Yeah, I know, but I try to not take too much damage as well.
The wiki actually advised you to be close to him, so he won't shoot at you. Fight later.
I would if I could. There.
Because you won't get much XP for the gecko, apparently. I read that. You're only supposed to beat him properly.
Oh, great.
I love these controllers. And also we're slightly inside the gecko. Most finest thing was though that when you pin an enemy down and just keep fighting and hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting and they can't do anything because you're hitting them.
It's a shame that in video games, enemies are not usually worn out just by trying to hit you. Because, like, it'd be nice if you could play, like, a Muhammad Ali style fight where you just block their attacks and then eventually they wear themselves out by trying to hit you and then you hit them.
There's actually a thing in some boxing games. Now we learned Cure.
Oh.
Finally.
They asked if Donald didn't get XP.
Yeah, Donald didn't get an XP it seems, which you know what, he doesn't deserve it.
Not the same. But Dolan.
Big gorilla dude.
That was far.
Brother, I see you.
I see you see me, let too much in me.
That's a song
What?
I know that song because of
The How
and
Did He
yeah, it's good.
AMV. Can be.
The weirdest thing with it, just an interesting artifact of it, is like there's a gag at the end of it with like the idea that Mikuru is embarrassed about having to say a particular word. It's a word that doesn't exist in the song, but it just so happens that it has the particles ni and ga immediately following each other in Japanese lyrics. An English speaker hears that and hears a racial slur. It's not. But it's also kind of interesting though, because it's a song which mixes both Japanese and English, because it's what is
And does it quite well,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I like songs that sort of mix the two languages fluently. I kind of wish that it's interesting in sometimes English in Persona 5, like they chose English for the songs because like it will make Japanese people focus less on the lyrics and it will be more as like background music.
Didn't they do that in 4 too?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, but
And 3, I believe.
I've heard people try to want to sing those songs in karaoke. They're not really your typical karaoke song.
but the thing is, like, I wish they translated the songs into Japanese when they released them in the
This is
West,
your home?
just for the sake of serving the effect.
Waterfalls.
The
They're
waterfall.
coming all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now I got it. Ha means ha.
Star, ampersand, ampersand, percent sign, percent sign.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart.
No, same sky.
Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No heart.
So Clayton was heartless all along?
Sorry about what I said.
The butterflies. Tarzan is like, don't look at my ring. You see behind the pillows, cat.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
Is it bestiality if actual animal mixed up with the anthropomorphic animal?
Yes.
Yes. This is weird. Donald! Also, Donald, wear pants.
What drew the Heartless to that man?
The hunter lured them there.
What came first? The Heartless, the key wielder, or
You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that hearts are an important, meaningful thing in Kingdom Hearts.
oh,
Well, it's also just general Japanese reading of heart being the same as soul, which is sort of
and Kizuna.
yeah.
Passage full like his stood no chance against.
That mouth, by the way.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not.
He's like blinking a lot, like he's flirting with Maleficent.
Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands one by one. Speaking of which,
For some reason, Alice is one.
Yeah, Alice was counted as a princess since the early Disney princess era, which I'm not really sure why, but she just does.
Classical female has to be a princess, right?
I guess she also like defeats.
Does she? Doesn't she just run away from them?
Ah,
when they wake
yeah,
up?
that's true. I don't know.
You learned Red Trinity.
Yay!
I don't know. Maybe Leon, though. Why not ask your
What's Leon's proper name again?
Squall.
Squall.
Squallion.
Why not ask your mechanics? What it's for?
What kind of evolution is Squallion?
Squallion.
Squallion.
We don't have warp drive. I also don't think we have warp drive. I'm gonna check.
I think it's gonna make a big deal out of it when you get it, but I don't know.
Kingdom.
Cindy.
Shiva.
Huh.
What?
That is interesting.
What?
There's a model called Cindy, but this game came out in 2002, and the first Final Fantasy character named Cindy came out in 2016. And was only called Cindy in the West because it was Sydney. Yeah, it was Sydney in Japan. Huh. Odd.
Maybe that's also coming from Sydney. Or something.
This was the route it intended you to take, by the way.
Nomura worked on Versus 13 for a time, right?
Yeah.
Clearly this
Well,
was his
for a time,
master plan in action.
it was his it was his game originally.
And that's why it centered on
But I
Beautiful Boys.
believe, yes, I believe Sydney was not part of Versus 13. If I recall correctly, she was designed and such afterwards. I could be wrong though. I don't entirely remember. I know she was not designed by Nomura, at least. She was designed by the same person who designed some of the other characters, like what's her name? Aranea Highwind in 15, who was for Versus 13. So maybe, I don't know.
Is it 13 that has the tagline of fantasy based on reality?
That was Versus 13, not 13.
Oh,
And
so
15,
is it...
15 technically still has it because it's based on on a contemporary setting.
Yeah. No, because I was thinking it suited 15, and I guess I misremembered.
It's the regular 13 is just a sci-fi setting, very akin to like Final Fantasy 8 or Final Fantasy 10. I am wondering what Final Fantasy 16 will be. If we'll see it before or after F7 remake. It's going to be interesting. Because like, with 15 over and like that was the game that was, you know, like it was announced in 2006 initially, and it came out in 2016. So like the wait for that is like over now, and we literally have no idea where the Final Fantasy series is going. So it's pretty exciting. And we also don't know like who will be in charge of it, because like we know Nomura doesn't want to be. We like Tabata left Square, so he won't do it. I mean, Yoshi P will be busy with 14. I probably wouldn't want to work on a non-MMO anyway. And like Matsuno, it is Matsuno, right? Is it Matsuda? I think it's Matsuno. Although I know I will always get his name wrong. He is back and working with Square. He's not working under them, but like he's works with them as freelance. And I could see him maybe do something again, but then again, last time he tried to do a main Final Fantasy game, he ended up so sick he had to quit halfway through. So I don't know. It's like we don't really have anyone to easily pick out and be like, yeah, this person will be the director of the new Final Fantasy. I mean, in theory, they could give it to Toriyama, but I don't think they... Actually, is Toriyama even still with Square? I don't know. I sure hope they don't give it to Toriyama, because I really do not like his work, but... yeah, it'll be interesting. Might just be a completely new person. Who knows? I'm not sure what I want from it setting-wise either. Like... Some people are like, oh, I want a more classic fantasy setting, but like, there's nothing interesting to explore in that. I find it that they haven't already done, and also Final Fantasy 14 gives you plenty of classic fantasy setting. At the same time, if they can't do anything interesting with a with a futuristic setting or a sci-fi setting, like, might not be worth it either. So it's strange, because Final Fantasy can do like anything at once, and because of that, it's also like really hard to just figure out what you want it to be. Because there's no real rule to it. Like we've had steampunk, we've had cyberpunk, we've had futuristic, like positive, good futuristic. We've had bad futuristic.
7?
No, 7 is cyberpunk. Which I guess is also bad futuristic. I was thinking more from 10. Where like it's like Doomsday and everything, but like, do I even remember where Leon is? I think Leon is at the hotel. And of course we had a contemporary setting with 15, and yeah, I don't know. It's a bit tricky to figure out what Final Fantasy should be doing. Because it's like, yeah, they could just do a fantasy setting, I guess. But like, what can they do there that they haven't already done a billion times over? There's like, there's just, we have so many basic standard, you know, medieval fantasy setting games right now. Maybe they could do something like more gothic fantasy, maybe? That could maybe work.
Like vampires.
Yeah, like, that could be pretty cool. Like, instead of a contemporary setting like 15, like, just have it be more like a Victorian era setting, but still, like, based on reality, so to say. That could maybe be worthwhile. I have no idea where Leon is.
The hotel?
There's... I just asked Yuffie, I guess. Probably at the underground cavern. He trains there... What?
It's connected to the...
Oh, so the magician's house. Okay, so Merlin's house. Okay. Oh wait, was it red we got?
Yep. If nothing else, you can just they burst something. It's very cute. If nothing else, you can always check if you can do Trinity. If Trinity pops up for it, you can do Trinity.
What are we up to right now?
She's looking for Leon.
Yeah, we're looking for Leon.
Squall.
Yeah.
To what hand?
To ask him about the gummies.
Okay.
Gummy sounds like candy, but it ain't.
It should be.
Oh, in the waterway. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I was actually going the right way the first time. Where's the red Trinity sign then? Oh, it is here. It's just that I couldn't use it because of the combat.
He's like hitting in the air because he's cool.
So you found the keyhole.
He can open many locks.
Well, sure glad I came all the way here only to be told to do the thing we were already doing, but you know, fair enough.
What?
I locked the keyhole. Good, lock more keyholes. Are you sure? Yes, you should do that. Okay.
Sure. There's just puppies.
There was a simulation study.
What's Feast Friday? It's apparently Feast Friday today.
I have no idea what that means.
It's just animal feet, I guess. Mainly cat feet and
Cat.
and some burbs, and a chicken and some bunnos, more cats.
Cat.
Okay, so Merlin didn't have anything interesting to say.
I saw it because Diana posted a picture of the cat. Lily shard.
Huh. We don't have any new worlds, so I'm like a little confused about where we should go. Let me read the journal. Chronicles. Sora story. Oh, okay. Yeah, Alice has been captured.
Doromagedon He. That's a good name for this ragtime team.
Maybe I should, oh, so I guess I should just keep on fighting in the tournaments? Is that it? Huh. Oh, cool. We can equip more stuff for Goofy. Small house in District 3. Okay. I'm glad we have someone who's just reading the walkthrough for us. Like, it feels a little bit cheating to use it, but at the same time, like, this game is so obtuse about not telling you directions, so it just saves time, honestly. Also, I think to point out that we haven't had to grind a single time since the Colosseum thing, showing that it's clearly the problem with the Colosseum and not the actual, like, rest of the worlds. So we could easily have just played Tarzan's World before Colosseum. We may have talked to Sid first. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think, like... Actually, have we used this keyhole? Oh, yeah, we have. We unlocked the door, right? Because this is the little house. I'm pretty sure there might not be anything here right now. Nope. So, I guess we're going to Sid. At least Sid is nearby, so that's not much of a problem. I like games where you can roll. There we go. Oh wait, green one. We can't do anything with the green one. Huh, that didn't help. I don't think.
You know what? You can continue playing for as long as you like, but I think I'm gonna go sleep.
Oh, I can always cut the stream here, I suppose. Like, we've made plenty of progress.
Well, if you want to continue playing, you can do that alone, but...
I'm barely commentating at this point.
And the last bus leaves in like half an hour. Or 25 minutes probably, because I got the wrong place. Oh, I actually got, yeah, it's King of Rooks.
Yeah, the Moogle says to do the tournament.
I could take the bus here, but it's probably easier to just sleep on the sofa.
Well, I guess we'll end the stream here then. Thank you for watching, everyone. And we'll continue this some other time. And, yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.